What's going on, everyone? If you can hear and see me, please let me know. Should be live. Sound and video should be good, but you never know and you want to know, so let me know. Facebook user says, hello, sir. A different Facebook user, presumably, says hello. Willis says yes. Awesome. Sadia, I think, says yes. Munare, what's up, buddy? Says can't wait. Good. Lots of folks coming on. We'll give it till 2 or 3 after, and then we will get into it. Let's quickly cover today's agenda. First, we're going to start off with a merch giveaway. I'm going to give away some legit merch, whether it's a t-shirt or a coffee cup or whatever you want from the Legiit merch store. That's kind of how we're going to kick it off. And then I'm going to mention then we will cover the bulk of today's training, today's live stream, I guess, which is going to be on a great, easy way to find new clients for your agency, whether it's SEO, whether it's digital marketing, whatever. And then we will give away $500 in Legiit bucks. And then if we have any time left, we'll take some questions and go from there. So that's kind of what we got. Oops. And if we have any time left, we'll take some questions. And so that's the agenda for today. We'll give it another minute or so for some more folks to come on. For some reason today, ActiveCampaign was really slow in rolling out the email. I don't know why. LaRue, my good friend, says, Punko background. Yeah, I've been told that my backgrounds are boring. So I'm working on improving that. So it's a work in progress. So, but we're off to a good start. Legiit is best, says Kenny King. Thank you, Kenny. We work very, very hard night and day at that. So thank you. That means a lot to everybody. Hello, I wish to get the training. Cool. Just hang out for just a little bit and we will get into it. Let's see. Alexis says, hi, Chris. Hello, fellow Legitters. You thought you were going to get me, but you didn't. I like I'm broadcasting from home as opposed to my office, which I was the last couple of live streams. And part of that's because I didn't want to get dressed. But part of it is because I can be louder here because I don't have neighbors. I mean, I do have neighbors, but they can't hear me. Pradeep says, hello, Chris. What's up, Pradeep? Let's see. Team Facts says he's lucky. Team Facts, if you want to get lucky, you're going to have to stop saying I'm lucky, I'm winner, and so on. So please be patient. Eduardo, what's up, buddy? Says hello. Maruf is talking to himself for some reason. He says, hi, handsome. All the market is crashing and you're doing live stream. Everyone is laptop or mobile screen. I don't know what your point is there. But I hope it helps. Come on, Dave. Dave busted my chops. We haven't even picked a number yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the people I don't like. Just kidding, of course. Raj says hello. I am new to the platform. Wish something good to learn. Good. Mohammed, what's going on, buddy? Says hello, Chris. Dave says I just want to be the first. All right. Team Facts says he likes the toys in the background. Well, thank you. I'm trying to spice it up a little bit. SR, what's going on, my friend? Says welcome back. All right, we're going to start in 1 minute at 1:05, and the very first thing we're going to do is a giveaway for some Legiit merch. So the way that'll work is, and I'll bring it up on my screen, but is we'll pick a random number between 1 and however many people we have on at that moment. Cyberchip, if you keep spamming I need order, I'm going to block you. So stop it. And then we'll give some merch, and then we'll get into today's topic, and then we'll go from there. I already covered that. So Russell Freddie Edmonds says, working from home, that means you have to stand up to prove you're wearing pants. I am wearing sweatpants, and I'm not going to stand up for you, you pervert. Can't wait to see that. I hope I know when. All right, well. All right, let's go ahead and kick off our first giveaway. This is going to be for some Legiit merch. So let me share my screen. Let me clear my throat. Just showed my age there. All right, we have somebody says, "What's up, Chris and Walker? What's up, Facebook user?" If you want to be able to be seen on screen, what you do is you just go to streamyard.com/Facebook, and then we'll be able to show your name. You don't have to if you don't want to, though, of course. All right, guys, we have 81 people on, so we're going to go a random number between 1 and 81, and don't start guessing yet. We will start. I wonder if you can see this if I do it. Come on. I'm so tired of technology telling me what I want to do. All right, well, we'll start now. Start guessing a number between 1 and 81. And then we will go till 108. And whoever gets the closest without going over before I say stop will win some Legiit merch of their choice. So lots and lots of guesses going in. While we're doing that, let me roll to the top so it will be a little easier to find. This is going to be the very first guess. That's where I'm going to start. And I will not take any numbers after I say stop. So keep guessing for now. We've got, man, I hate the Windows 11 clock. Why would you change something that did not need to be changed? So annoying. All right, well, I can't see the seconds. So let's do this. All right, we're going to go until that hits 108. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's getting their guesses in. And this is going to be for some Legiit merch. Actually, let me bring up the Legiit merch store while we're waiting on that. We got about 30 seconds left. Keep getting your guesses in. Do 20 seconds left. Lots and lots of guesses. So this will be fun. And you can keep guessing until I say stop. But everything that comes after 108, I will not consider. And Lord, please don't message me after saying you won. Who I pick here will be the winner and nobody else. And stop. No guesses after now will be looked at. So let's generate our random number. We got 14. So we're looking for the closest to 14 without going over. We got a 13. Not as many guesses as usual, which is actually fortunate because that makes it easier on me. Oh, man, why does it do that? We're looking for a 14 that came before 108. If you're still guessing, please stop. Kathy says, hey, what's up, Chris? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we just started doing these again. So welcome back, Kathy. Same name as my mom. Looking for a 14 before 108. That's the only way that our friend MD here will not win. You already guessed we already got your 13. Let's see. Oh man, why does it do that? Like after a while I scroll and it just like refreshes. Charlene, one of our past winners, as was Keith. Guys, please stop guessing. Come on. It's making it harder for me to find a winner. So just hang out. No. Team Fax, you are getting pretty close to the banhammer. Scroll back up to before 108 because people kept on guessing. All right, we're still looking. Oh, there's a 14. Let me make sure that was the first one. Oh, there's Charlene. She had a 14 before that. And I think that is our winner. Just double and triple checking because God knows people will PM me about it no matter what I say. But we're getting pretty close. And I think, yeah, I think that that's good. Just making sure. I want to get, all right. Yep. Our winner is Shirlene. So Shirlene, you can check out whatever you want on legitmerch.com. We need to update the copyright date on that apparently. And send me, or you can send it to help@legit.com, but you can send it to me or there and what you want and what your size. So there you go. Congratulations, Shirlene. Guys, come on. All right. So that was fun. That was our first giveaway later in the broadcast. I like saying in the broadcast. It makes me feel important. We will do a giveaway for $500 in legit bucks. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Knock it off, guys. You're not going to win. We stopped 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes ago. Okay. In the future, if somebody's like after 5 minutes, if somebody's still sending numbers, I'm going to block them. And Ikram here is getting pretty close to the manhammer. So stop it. All right. So that's that. Before we get into today's, nobody is still spamming. Yes, they actually are on YouTube. There's we got this guy who's going nonstop. So you probably can't see it on Facebook, Rob. Anyhow, if anybody has any questions before we get into today's topic, let me know. Let me grab a drink. Otherwise, we will get into it. For whatever reason, they're much worse on YouTube about it. So, is there a recording? I have, this is Matthew Morales. I'm meeting at 2. Want to see the lead gen trend? Yeah, wherever you're watching this now, looks like YouTube. It'll still be there later. So it'll also be on Facebook, LinkedIn, and I forget where else. So, all right. Degata says, I have a suggestion update for Legit website. You can put it here, but you're going to be better off sending it to help@legit.com because it'll probably get lost if you do it here, but I'll be happy to talk to you about it here. Actually, an add-on. Sure. Stop with the build-up and just tell me. Mohammed says, good going. All right. So we'll give it until 1:15. And then I will, why do you need to know my Facebook name? But if you want, it's Chris M. Walker. Matthew says, great, thank you. Let me find a post that I want to show too. As much as I hate bringing up Facebook on a live stream because you never know what's going to happen there. But let me find the post I want to find from me. There it is. That depends, Rob. Like some people, what they've done is for whatever reason, they have changed their text color to black as opposed to just leaving it as default. So that ends up being certain ones you just can't read the text. So I would, if you see one like that, tell them, or if it's yours, just change it to default. I think it's like, I forget what it's called. There's like a setting for default text color, but that's why. And then we'll see if we can't account for that. But there's only so much we can do if people are going to change their color to the same color as the background, you know? But I get what you're saying because I have seen that before as well. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is bring up a post that I made yesterday, and I'm going to talk about it, and then we'll get into the training because it relates. All right. So All right, this is Facebook. It's a social media. I'm just kidding, guys. You know what Facebook is. But yesterday in the Superstar SEO group, and if you're not a member, I'll drop a link to that. Please stop guessing, guys. It's like 10 minutes after. Come on. Let's stop doing these giveaways if people can't be. Oop, that's the wrong group. I have so many links in my head. And for some reason, it won't let me share that anyway. Cybership says he loves Fiverr. Congratulations. Yes, the giveaway has ended. All right. So this is the question that I asked in the Superstar SEO Facebook group. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. All right, SEO agency owners, what's the biggest thing you have trouble with? Is it clients? And I don't want to like blow up anybody's spot, but the most common answer was getting clients. So it wasn't all of them. A few people said they wanted better quality or better SEO, but for the most part, getting clients was the number one thing people said. This poor guy needs some help. If anybody has any advice for Zukase, hit him up. But anyhow, that was the number one thing. So that was how I wanted to tailor today's live stream. So what I'm going to do is show you something that we put together last year, but we really haven't gone all in on. But we are now, basically. So that's what I want to show you right now. So let me bring that up. And let me log out and log in. And I'm going to show you an easy way to scoop some clients and start growing that agency. Because I know what it's like. Let me put myself on screen here for a minute. Oops, now you see my password. All right. So that was the biggest problem for me when I was getting started is that I still had a day job and I had to get clients during my day job. Fortunately, I had the kind of day job where I could do that and I could do, unless my former boss is watching, I could do that. But I remember having to take client calls in the bathroom and things like that. And it was just hard. I would have to manually email or social media posts and things like that. But what we put together was something that will help with that. Something that, based on my own experience and our Jim and the rest of our internal team's experience, will help improve the flow and make it easier for you to find clients in a few clicks, or at least leads, I should say. And by the way, we may end up changing the name on this because it's made people think that what you're doing is like a marketplace to buy leads, and that's not what this is at all. So what I want to show you today is a tool we put together called Legiit Leads. You can check it out at legitleads.com. I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can use it to quickly, like as soon as today. This is literally how, I did it manually back in the day, but this is literally how I got my first clients. So that's kind of what we're going to show right now. So let me log in. All right. And let me just make that full screen and zoom in a little bit. So this is a Legiit Leads. Now, this is a software that we put together that's designed to make it much easier for you to find leads for your agency, whether you sell SEO or blog writing or web design or whatever. And we're going to be adding some more criteria very soon. And you want to target specific geo areas. So what I used to do was I had a spreadsheet and I would manually search through Google. I would pick like a term and a location and just message everybody from page 2 through 10 to see if they needed help. And it took literally hours and hours and hours every single day. Like I would spend 10 hours a day just smashing those out. And it was really inefficient. It was hard to track and so on. So as we've been growing Legiit, we want to add more things that make it easy for business owners to grow their business and, wait for it, get more stuff done. And that's kind of the point of all the tools we're going to be building. Last week, we rolled out the first phase of Legiit 3.0. This is another portion of it. Eventually, this will be incorporated directly into Legiit itself. But for now, it's a separate tool. But we want to give you as many tools as you can to grow your agency, to grow your business, to grow in any way that you possibly can. And that's what this tool is designed to do. So it's really straightforward, but I'm going to show you exactly how you can go about using it to find as many leads as you want. And then you can, well, we'll get to that. Let's see what's popular SEO. She'll go with roofer, and we'll go with Dallas. So basically, you just put in a keyword. So in this case, we're going to be looking for roofers. And then you're going to put in a location. I'm choosing Dallas, Texas, just because it's a big location. And then you can have the results emailed to you if you so wish. We're not going to do that in this case. And then there's different criteria. You can do a basic search, which is just going to pull various businesses with those two criteria. You're going to do ones that need blog content. So this is ones that have a blog but haven't been updating it. These are ones that are missing or broken SSL. This is one of my favorites. It doesn't pull as many results, but that's such an easy way to get people interested, because you can say your website is not secure and play on their fear. You can do needs SEO, which is probably what appeals to most of you, but you never know. Needs analytics. So this will see if it has Google Analytics or other analytics installed. This is needs reviews. This is if they have a slow website. So if it takes X amount of time to load, it'll be that one. This search takes a while because it actually goes out and tests the website speed of all the things you do criteria. And then missing schema. Schema is a type of code that helps with SEO. If you know what it is, you don't need me to explain it. If you don't, then we can talk about that later, but I think that's for the most part. So for this one, we're going to go ahead and do needs SEO. So we're going to do a search. You can see some of the ones I've been looking at. And then we're going to do another search while we do that. And let's do dentist. All right. And let's do Austin. I don't know why I'm on a Texas thing today. And for this one, we're going to do slow website. And the reason I'm doing that is this search will take a while. So we can do that. And then let's do another one while that waits. And we're going to do lawyer. And let's do New York. You don't have to pick these big cities. I just want to pick ones that will give a lot of examples, Looks like we need to add a Google API to this software. I'm not sure what you would need it for, but I mean, if there's a suggestion, we're open to it. Because like I say, we're just now going full public with this. We've been in beta for a year, and now we're going full. So if you have a suggestion, I'm definitely happy to hear it. Let's see. For this one, let's do missing or broken SSL. And search. All right, our first one is complete. See how it says complete? So now what you do is you just come over to view. And look what it did. It went and pulled every contact that it could find that needs SEO, or every roofer that needs SEO in Dallas. So, it gives you their business name, the city, their telephone number, their email, and their website. So what you could do is either just straight up cold email them. And there is some training in there on that I'll show you, and some email templates. So really it's everything you need, or you could call them. It depends on your skills. Some people prefer calling, some prefer that. Some it won't have an email because they just don't have an email visible. And then some it will. So, right, that's what one, if you just wanted to do email, that's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If you just wanted to do email and not call, that 17 people that need your help right now that we found in a matter of seconds. So yeah, it's I don't know how much simpler I can do it, but then what you can do is you just use a tool like Mailshake, or just manually email them one at a time, and then go into and just contact them and explain to them how you can help them. And if you're unsure of how to do an email, we have a lot of them. There's just tons of templates in here. Lead nurturing for testimonials. And these are ones that we've been using that have worked for us. And all you have to do is go in, download it, change out the fields that are highlighted, and send it off. And these have been proven to convert at various percentages, but good percentages. Each one is different. So, So it's just everything you need. And then we have some built-in training as well on how to use the tool. And then there's a training course that's separate from this as well. So let's look at some of our other searches and see what it found. You see the slow website one takes a while because it's literally testing the site of speed of the sites that it's looking at. So let's look at, and I'll take your questions in a second, guys. I'm seeing a lot and I appreciate that. Missing broken SSL, no records found. Okay, so that means that most of them they've fixed it. And that one's, unfortunately, as people get wiser and wiser, this one gets less results, but when you do find them, it's fantastic. And one thing I forgot to mention is not only does it give you leads, but it also gives you, and it's taken a while to load because we're live, it will give you some services to fulfill that. So literally, you have everything you need baked right into to the tool. So you'll find the leads, you'll find training and templates on how to contact them, and you'll find people that we have handpicked, and I need to update this actually, but people that we have handpicked to handle the work for you. So literally all you have to do is make the sale. And we have some training on how to make sales too. So it's really everything you need to grow. So let's do a couple more searches. While that's running, I'll take some questions too. What's another big city? Let's go with Denver. Let's go with, what's in a popular SEO niche? I'm having a brain lock here, guys. Somebody throw me a niche. I'm trying to start saying niche because I was told that was correct. Let's do this. Los Angeles. Plastic surgeon. No, I did it wrong. I'm getting rattled. Plastic surgeon. Alrighty. And let's do, well, most people here are SEO, so we're just going to do SEO for now. Guys, please, there's seriously people still guessing numbers. Please stop. Please, for my sanity. All right, let me, Nihar says roofing and hot water system. I'll do those on the next example. Let me scroll up and grab some questions real quick. Anthony's clapping. What's up, Anthony? Always good to see you, my friend. Wow, that's a helpful tool. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is, but Autry. What's up, Autry? I haven't seen you in a while. It says this looks decent. I think it is. I'm very proud of it. Looking for something like this. Brian says, does the SEO search take into GBP maps ranking, or should that be a separate search box? I think we're going to have to incorporate something like that, but that's an excellent idea. Let me screenshot that right now. Right now it's looking at organic, but odds are they probably need both, you know. But you're right. We'll do something specific for Google Business as well. For a lifetime, is there a discount code with this training? No, I mean, the lifetime is the cheapest it's ever going to get. So, and I'll talk about pricing later, but no, that's the cheapest it's ever going to get. But what I will do is I will grant you access to a course that we have on it as well to help you with it. So this is the greatest thing I've seen this year. Well, thank you. Legit leads works like magic. Thank you. Yeah, we're very, very proud of it. Incredible tool from the presentation. Thank you. Chris says plumber. Okay, I'll do plumber next. NFT. I don't know if that would really be a good fit, but we'll try it. Roofing, junk removal, window tinting, great tools ever. Thank you. Anise says amazing. Sorry to late to the party. This is Get Found Local. There's your free plug. Anybody who has their username as a business name will get a free plug like that. How about needs a website? You know, that is a good idea, and I will save that. I just don't know how useful that would be for the way we collect data. I don't know how we do that, but we'll see if it's possible. It's not how we would get their contact info, you know what I mean, if they're not online already. So, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe it can search like yellow pages or something like that. So I leave that to the people that are smarter than me. All right, so search history, and the slow website one is still doing. Let's see what it found for plastic surgeons. And not as many emails, but that's a strange one. But yeah, I mean, see, 24 plastic surgeons. You can call them, you can email them, you can do whichever you prefer for there. off Google Maps. That's a good idea. So there. Leadership courses. Okay, that's an interesting niche. All right, so that's kind of how it works. And again, I'll update these because some of these are outdated. But yeah, so that's that. All right, guys, let's do this. What I'll do is I'll give away some free leads. So drop a city and niche in the next comment. I'll do that search, and whoever gives me that search, I'll do a few of these. I will go ahead and just give you the leads. So please stop guessing numbers, for the love of God. I mean, come on. It's been like 15 minutes. Electricians Charlotte. That's Adrian Sawyer. All right. Charlotte. And he didn't specify, so I do need SEO. San Diego plumber. Okay, guys, give me catch my breath here. Plumber. San Diego. You're going too fast for me. Oops. Search. Content writing, SEO content writing. I need a location too. Computer repair, Virginia Beach. All right. And then I'll do one more after that. And then if you want, you can, because it's getting too hard to keep up. Computer repair. But if you put one in the last few minutes, let me know. Just message me later and I'll do it, because it's getting hard to keep up now. All right, Virginia Beach. I assume that meant Virginia. All right, you guys. And just look at all the great suggestions people are having. Greenville concrete contractors. What I'll do is I'll try to go back and after the live stream and try to find as many of these for you as I can. It's just getting a bit hard to keep up. You can see why I did the slow website one first. It does take quite a while because it's literally having to do a speed test on each website. Raleigh Dentist, Pittsburgh Window Cleaning, Voice Acting New York. Media on LinkedIn says window tinting services, blog writing, content, LASIK, LinkedIn marketing, Lawyers London, Melbourne Guest House, LASIK surgery, locksmith. I think you already know the answer to that. I love that you provide service providers at the bottom of the page. Thanks. We actually are going to continue to update that too. And those are not dynamically picked. Those are hand picked. So SEO, content writing, Boston. That's going to be a little specific. Let me try it though. Let's do this. Now, I don't know why. I mean, I guess what you need is you mean someone that needs content writing in Boston, but I need a niche too. So. Electricians, Goodyear, love your patience. Thank you. I know I have a couple of ex-wives that would probably laugh to hear you say that. Deck builder, Jacksonville, Florida. Deck builder. And guys, I'm going to go back after the stream and do these. It's too hard to keep up. All right. Search. No. All right. Is the slow website one done? Good. I hope it found some. That's actually they found it twice. All right, so because it's not listed as two different names, but what you could do is literally go over to, what is it? Page Speed Insights. They changed the name. No, that's not it. Google website. Oh my God. Seriously? All right, well, we'll just go with GT metrics. Give me 1 second here, folks. Copy the website. And we'll to copy the website, not the email. Basically, what you can do then is just go over and put it in your favorite speed testing tool and drop it. I'll show you here in just a second. And this is for, what was this for? Dentist in Austin with slow website. Okay, guys, if you can just stop with the niches now, I think we're good on that for the moment. All right, what we're doing is we're just looking up a site. Let me get some water because I'm hoarse. Some of these not guesses, but family practice, Chicago. All right, that's an interesting one with content. Family, I assume that's law. Sometimes you may have to play with the wording. So we had somebody doing like bistro and they wanted restaurants and things like that. So if it's not quite what you expected, do that. And while it's doing that, you can actually export them. So it'll go over to what do you call it? A spreadsheet. I'm going to try to get it to where it'll go to Google Drive as well. Oh, come on. Open. There we go. So now you have them in a spreadsheet too. So you could do whatever with the data that you want. So that's that. But I'm going to get it to where it'll export to Google Drive as well. Search history. Only one on this one, but there you go. Who was that? That was Autry. So you can find someone and we've got some content writers right there for you. Just outsource to them and there you go. All right. So that's Legiit Leads. And this, like I said, we're just going public with it. It's been in beta for a year. Thank you to those of you that have been members and helped us out with that. So if you want to check that out, you just visit legitleads.com and I'll show you the packages now. Earl says, great job, Chris. I'm sure the winner is always blessed to have you as a mentor and influencer. Thank you from Earl. Well, thank you, Earl. That's very kind of you. So you can just go to legitleads.com. Why is it not sending it everywhere? God, that's annoying. All right, so let's take a look at the packages. And by the way, if you were one of the people that I did these for, just message me somewhere and I'll send you the file, unless you just want to jump on yourself. Let me log out and let's take a look at the plans that we have. So I wish it would take me back to the home page. So pricing, we have 3 packages and it just depends on where you are. I think that this is the best deal, and not just because it's the most expensive, but because it's unlimited and you don't have to worry about it ever again. It pays for itself in 2 or 3 months, but if you get one client, it actually pays for it. Boom. And this isn't marketer shit, pardon my language. I hope I don't get demonetized, but I can't offer that forever because we do have to pay the API that we use to do this. We pay per search, and eventually it's not going to be cost effective for us to do a lifetime offer. So I would get on that now if you want it. It's going to be $297 for lifetime. But you can also do the $97 a month if you're only going to do it, at that level. And then you have a $47 a month if you just want to test it out too. So those are the packages. You can just go to legitleads/subscription. Let me see if I can't post this manually in other places. Oh, and the site speed one. That's what I was going to do. Is what you would do for that one that had a slow site speed is I would literally take this screenshot, stick it in the email to them and say, this is your site speed. You're probably missing business because people can't wait for your website to load. Message me, reply to me. I'll share for like X dollars. I'll fix it for you. And then if you need anything else, let me know. See how easy that could be I lost my train of thought. To close a sale. Like if you can't close that sale, you need to work on your sales skills, right? So those are the three packages. Let me bring up Facebook and post this in a few places because we are live and shit happens when you're live, you know. All right, so Ryan. So I'm going to post it there. I'm going to post it here. I'm going to post it. Sorry that I'm thinking out loud. That's an annoying habit, I know. But yeah, guys, those are the three packages that we have. I hope that you see the benefit for it. And if you have any questions, go ahead and start banging them in there now, and I'll answer them. And then we'll do our giveaway, and then we'll call it a day. There, and I think I can do my personal, and then I can start focusing again. No, I did it there. Did it legit, did it superstar. Superstar and Academy. Boom. Alrighty. So if you got any questions, let me know. Tometa says, can you stay on the lowest package if you're just starting? Absolutely. Yeah, that's there for that very reason. Like I said, when I started doing SEO client outreach, I still had a day job, and I had to budget. I remember at one, and I hate I was down on my luck, all that stuff, but I really was pretty well broke at one point. And I remember having to figure out how to budget. Like I remember having less than $100 to my name, and I was debating, but instead of how to pay my bills, I was debating between two tools. One was a link building tool, which doesn't exist anymore. And one was a course, which is horribly outdated, but excuse me, but they were both I think $47. $47, and I was debating what to spend out of my last $100 on those. So Facebook user says smiley face. Chris with a great name says legit tool. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Chris. So if you got any questions, let me know at let's say at 1:45 we'll do our Legit Bugs giveaway, and then we'll go from there. Unfortunately, no, because we do have to pay for the searches. There's not a free trial, so we just can't. It's just too much hassle. Also, with our credit card processors and things like that. So the $47 is good. But I mean, if you want to just sign up, you cancel right away. If you don't think it's for you, you still have access for the full month. But no, there's no full trial. Facebook user says nice. Master Germ and Odor Removal LLC. There's your free plug. This is for a small business owner. I want to see what the action in a particular market is. It's going to be a $70 package that allows 50 searches anytime. Yeah, I mean, that's this package right here, 50 searches per month and $47 a month. So you should have a live stream about your journey from day job to legit empire someday, Informal one if possible. That's a good idea. I have that story on my website, but I don't tell it I was talking to my mom of all people about this, but I don't tell it as often as I should. So maybe I should. This Legit leads is actually legit. Thank you, Kamla. Any plans to include searches for unclaimed GMB? That's a good idea. And this is why we're happy to go public, because you guys will always think of things that we don't. So unclaimed GMB. So we will work on that. Michael says, if I start on the starter plan and decide early on to upgrade the lifetime plan, can I have that 47 applied? Yeah, what you'll do is just contact our support, and we'll work it out for you so you only pay the lifetime. So that said, don't come back after like 5 months of being on starter and be like, now can I have lifetime? Because people do that, and that's not really fair to us. So, but yeah, if you started out on like one of the low plans and it's in like your first month, and you say, I really like this, I want to upgrade to lifetime, just message support and we'll take care of you. Master Germ and Odor Removal LLC says the unclaimed GMB is a great idea. Yeah, it is. It is. And that shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a dev. Jim probably cringes when I say that shouldn't be too hard, but I don't think that should be too hard to integrate. Jim couldn't make it today. He's doing much more fun things. So Also, might be able to scrape GMBs for those with no website or no GMB posts. Those are the website one's already been suggested, but that's a great idea too. Keith, bring in the heat. So let's save that one. Man, I'm glad I'm doing these again because it's such a great way to find out what you guys need so we can help you get more stuff done. Man, I'm good at that. Probably not too many wrestling fans here from the 90s, but Mick Foley used to do this thing where he would be in, say, like in Cleveland, and he says, I'm going to have a match here tonight, right here in Cleveland, Ohio, for the cheap pop, and to like work that catchphrase in every time. So that's kind of what I do with hours. So, Facebook user says, congratulations on going public. It's a great tool. Awesome. I don't know who you are because you haven't authenticated, but I'm glad that it's something that you find use in. Elizabeth, what's going on? Elizabeth says, loving this tool. Awesome. We'll be happy to have you on board. Keith says, Mick Foley is a legend. Yes, he is. He is. I like that he was built like a regular dude. Like, I'm in better shape than him, but he went on to an amazing wrestling career. Like, that makes him stand out, that he was not in good shape at most points of his career. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and do our drawing, and then we'll take some more questions. Hi, I'm new and legit as an audio video engineer. Welcome aboard, Islame. Autry says, I can see this really working. Have you had anyone in beta testing have some best practices? We have some, I'm not sure what you mean by best practices, but if you mean training on like how to email and stuff like that, yeah, we do have that available, if that's what you mean. So if not, then clarify the question for me, and then I'll do my best to answer it for you. So let's go ahead and do our $500 legit bucks giveaway. Random number generator. All right, we are gonna, and let's bring up the clock too. Where did that go? All right, here's the right tab. So let's reload this, and we will start at 148. And we have, please don't start guessing yet, guys. Nuan says hi. Hello, Nuan. We've got 73 people on. It's good retention. So at 148, we will start guessing. So in 3, 2, 1, and guess, and we will go to 150. So you want to guess between 1 and 73. The person that gets closest without going over will win $500 in legit bucks to spend on legit. It's not cash, it's legit bucks. That's been apparently unclear despite the numerous times that I've stated it. So, oh, and there go the guesses. Lots of people I haven't seen that were on. Oh boy, I better scroll up. Wonder how long before somebody makes a bot to just guess all the numbers quickly and try to ruin this whole process. Does anybody know, like, is there a software out there that I can handle this with, like maybe built right into Facebook or YouTube or anything like that? I think that would be a lot easier. If there's something like that exists, and I don't know that there is, let me know. All right, guys, keep the guesses going. We got about 1 minute left. I'm going to rudely look at my phone for a second. All right. We got about, looks like we have about 30 seconds left. So keep those guesses. It's between, what is it, 1 and 73? Yeah, 1 and 73. 15 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Any guess at 150 or later will not be counted, so stop guessing. All right, generate, and it looks like 14. Holy crap. right off the bat, 14 was our third guess after 25, 77, 27, and 14. Second week in a row, Keith Hawkins, congratulations. You guys saw me do this live in Google, so no conspiracy theories. So congratulations, Keith. Nobody else is getting this, so don't ask me about it. So let me scroll down, and congratulations, Keith. You know how to get a hold of me. That was easier than usual. And just so you guys know, let me see if I can, that I'm not making shit up. Let me just be as transparent as possible. I'm going to scroll all the way back up to the beginning of the guesses, which is right here. So there you can see it at we can't really see the time. Yeah, you can. At 1:48, Keith got it exactly. So just want to make sure that there's no, it was completely at random. So there you go. Congratulations, Keith. Unless Keith has hacked Google's random number generator or something. All right. Not getting sales on Legiit. Why is that? Partly I've used your service and it's a little on the high side as price goes, but you do a great job. So I actually was talking about how I need some video editing soon. So I'll hit you up, but that's probably part of it. And then if you wanted to just promote it a little bit, like maybe, or, you know, I'll take a look at your profile too and see what we can do. So, but one of the reasons I haven't used it more is it's like I do 20-minute videos and it's kind of like ends up being $300 or $400. And it's not effective for me in that way, even though you do a great job. But so if there's other things you have, forgive me, I've forgotten, but we'll look into it for you. Not understanding about Legiit, so I left it. How can I work on it as a freelancer? You just list your services, make a good service that people want, that's good looking, and you'll start getting sales. Oh boy, lots of guesses. Trying to get to there. And of course, people still guessing. So trying to get through those. Pauline guessed 7 million or something like that. Let's see. LaRue says Keith scammed again. Laugh out loud. Adam says second time. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, and I'll take a look at your profile. You did a great job on the one video I sent you. It's just it takes so much, but I'll figure out something for you. Mar says, damn. Russell Freddie Edmonds says, Keith, is there something going on we don't know about you? Congrats, dude. You probably want to ban me next. No, not at all. Not at all. Keith is killing it. Keith I think we need to take Keith to Vegas, though, all right? We'll do these again, ORM expert. All right. So yeah, that was what I got for you today. We got about 7 minutes left. So do you want me to do a quick demo of Legiit Leads again? And then we'll probably wrap it up. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Watch for my Legiit services on how to win live giveaways. That's awesome. All right. So let me... By the way, if somebody hasn't already reached out to AuthenticSmiles.com, I'm going to be very disappointed in all of you. Except Keith. Keith doesn't need the money now. This Keith guy. Thanks again, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Keith, please stop guessing. All right, so let's do a couple more. Let me see. I'm not going to scroll back up. That'll take forever. So plumber, Denver. And which ones haven't we done? See if we need reviews. Let's see. We'll go with divorce attorney. And let's see, we haven't done Philadelphia. It needs analytics. May not find any of those, but we'll find out. Wow, that one's done already. All right, so a couple. This one probably needs a little work. But yeah, here's a couple services that they aren't selling reviews, but they can help with reviews. So with his luck, Keith should buy a lottery ticket. I know, right? Electricians Goodyear. All right. Is Goodyear a place? There's a couple. What's this? I'm going to guess it was Arizona. I could be wrong. Kamari, no, come on, man. Keith won fair and square, and it's only one. Goodyear, Arizona. Perfect. Search California psychologist. All right. Well, I need a city. So let's just do, what's a big city that's not Los Angeles? San Francisco. So search. Yes. Congratulations, Keith. By the way, any legit newbie here who wants their service page to be tailored to standard can reach out to my service. I give a free away to one of them. Awesome. That's a great offer. Minari is a great writer. So definitely hook him up, or not hook him up, but check him out on that. All right. So this one was needs analytics. Look at this. The pitch here writes itself too to all these people. All you have to do is like, you're missing valuable information on your website, and I can install it for free in a matter of seconds. I think that's literally the offer. And then once they get to like you, or maybe you can charge them $20 or something. But once they get to like you, you just go ahead and you upsell them. Sai, please stop it. Chris, what's up, Chris? Can you please search for the UK? Well, I need I'll be happy to do one, but I need a niche. So whatever niche in Wales. Guys, I'm not going to keep answering this. Ask in the Facebook group, and our community manager will help you. Ooh, I made one. I think that's like the first time on a live stream ever that I've made a search history. We did that one. Electricians in Goodyear. I had no idea there was a city called Goodyear. Yeah, whoever that was, message me and I will hook you up. Emil, there's no need to ask it in two places. Please stop. Join the Legiit Facebook group. Ask our community manager and he will help you out. One thing I want to do is, and I'm just thinking out loud, is make it to where you can have more results on one page. All right, and search history. A psychologist in San Francisco. Look at this. Look at all the leads. Well, there's 20, but look at all the ones that have emails that you could reach out to. All right, plumber. All right. Plumber. I think you said Wales. I think that's right. If it's not, I apologize. I don't know UK very well. So we'll search that. And then after this search, I'm going to switch over to the packages so you guys can check this out if you want. And hopefully you see the benefit from it. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream. Congratulations to Charlene and Keith. And we'll wait for that one to finish. We'll review the packages, and then we will call it a day. Because my voice is absolutely shot. But yeah, like you say, there's just we have email templates built in. There is a training course that we will hook you up with when you sign up. And the email templates are just, like, I could probably sell these as their own product if I wanted to. And then the search history, still not done yet. And there's going to be some more, there's some training on how to use it in there, but we have a course that will help you as well. It's a couple courses actually. And yeah, I hope this is, I would have killed for something like this back in the day. So I hope that it's beneficial for you, because like, not really. There's a couple different approaches you can go with this. I've been using SEO because most of the people on here are in SEO. But what I like to do is, for example, use the SSL search. And then what I do is I send an email. It says, and it shows the like the little unlock. And maybe even if you get like the red screen on their website, it literally sends them that and says, your website isn't secure and people are not going to do whatever it is that they need to do. I'd be happy to show you how to do this, send them a training video on how to use like Cloudflare to install SSL, or I can do it for you for like $50. And then after that, I'd be happy to discuss some other issues I found for you. But either way, I just wanted to bring this to your attention and show you how you can take care of it. Something like that. Or you can just go right for the kill with SEO. It just depends on your personal approach to sales and, that. So if you think you're good enough to just cold sell SEO, you can do that. But you can also use these other ones as like a foot in the door type of technique. I'm going to go old school and find clients again. Haven't cold emailed in a long time, but I want to scale. So going to retrace footsteps using this tool. Awesome. I look forward to working with you. All right. The last search is done, and then we'll cover the packages again, and we'll call it a day. So yeah, there were 23 leads for, what was it? Plumber in Wales. And there's several of them that have email if that's your preferred method. It just depends on you. Some people are better on the phone. Some people are better in text. It just depends on you. You could also reach out to them on social media if you wanted to go that route too. So yeah, let me log out and we will go to the pricing page. We got free plans right now. I really strongly urge you to do the lifetime because we cannot afford to do that forever, because we do get charged per search and we can only do that for so long. Like, I know that sounds like internet marketer bullshit, but it's not. Like, we literally can't afford to do that. So but that gets you 100 searches a month with up to 40 results per search. I should add, to be clear, that doesn't mean there will be 40 results for every search. It's just up to 40 results per search. All search types, SEO templates, or outreach templates and training. This is exactly the same, except it's $97 a month. So you can see that this is a much, much better deal. But if you just want to get a taste, this will get you, the starter package will get you $50 a month, or 50 searches a month with up to 20 results and all the rest of the goodies. So I'm going to drop that link one more time. I'll take the last few questions and then we're going to call it a day. Your cold selling language is incredible, Chris. Well, thank you. It's I'm not a natural by any means, but it's a skill I've developed over time. Where can I find your course area? If you mean the course for this, I'll hook you up once I get off of here. It's not, we haven't integrated it yet, but I'll take care of that as soon as I can. So, but yeah, it's just legitleads.com, and then you can just go right to the subscription page, which I have linked in the chat there. So I'll take questions for a couple more minutes, and then I am going to have to get off of here. Thanks for coming out. This was a lot of fun. We gave away some money. We gave away some merch. We talked about generating leads, and it's been a good day. Ice Cube didn't even have to deploy his AK at any point today. So win, win, win. All we do is win. Yeah, so I'm going to keep rambling for another 1 to 2 minutes. But again, check it out. It's legitleads.com, and then just click on subscription. And I really do urge you to get the lifetime subscription. It's just such a good deal, but it's totally up to you. If you have any trouble, if you have any questions, what you do is you just click contact us or get help. Either of those will take you over to a place where you can get some help, and you'll get the same gold level standard customer support that we offer to Legiit and everybody that we work with, or all of our properties. So, all right, guys, any last minute questions? People starting to leave, and that's cool because it's almost done. So this was a lot of fun. This is a great tool, a great offer. You're going to start seeing ads for it everywhere. So you want to get in while you still can. Eventually that's going to be like $47.97, then like $197 a month or something. So I haven't completely set, so don't hold me to that. But we can't do lifetime forever. I'm just saying that. So I think it's a great deal. Yeah. So you repeat search again, the search parameters for the content search. The parameters are the same for everything, but oh, you mean like what it's looking for? And I'll get double confirmation on this from Jim, but it's basically looking for people that have a blog but aren't updating their blog. So if that makes sense, it may not find every CMS. Like they have some weird, I can't even think of the name of it, but it's mostly going to be WordPress, but it may pick up an HTML as well. I suggest my client. Perfect. Thank you. All right, guys. I think that's good. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you checking out Legiit Leads, checking out, I guess I'll have to remove that, the live stream. And I just appreciate you and your support in general. It means the world to us. We do our absolute best to take care of him. Thanks, Mr. Pop. Everybody that we can. If we ever fall short on that, let us know so we can improve. But thank you for being here. And thank you for checking out. Thank you for being for part of Legiit and letting us help you get more stuff done. Ahmed says the beard looks great, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Starting to get a little pepper in there, though. I'm not thrilled about that, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, folks, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody here. Thank you. Figure out what you want out of life. Go out and get it because you owe it to yourself. You owe it to the world. Peace.